Alright, hey guys, today is June 12th, 2013, and as of June 8th, I was 4 months on testosterone. Today, I am 4 months and 4 days on testosterone. I'm making this update video because have been so many changes, and it's necessary to update you guys on. So, to start off, I went up to Dr. Etner in Lincolnwood, Illinois, and he told me that everything looked good on all of the tests and stuff that were ran at the hospital when I went there back in May. But to be safe, he's starting me on a low dose again on testosterone, like a really, really low dose. He said that basically I'll be doing an eighth of a half a cc, then I'll be doing a quarter, then go up from a little bit more than a quarter, and then back up to a half a cc. And I'm gonna do that. I'll raise the dose, like in that order, once every month. So this whole month I'm gonna be taking an eighth of a cc, or half a cc, and then, in July I'll be taking a quarter of a cc all July, and then in August I'll be taking a little more than a quarter, and then back up to a half in September. So that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna slowly bring me back up. He doesn't think that it will be a bad thing to go back on testosterone, and he thinks that it is very rare that that thing happened with me. It's not something that happens often, and he said that it is not something that testosterone causes, but just to be sure and safe, he's making sure that, it doesn't happen again. We're also going to do a test to make sure that there isn't any, cyst or anything on my insides that's causing these things either. So I got to go to the hospital sometime in the next couple of weeks and get that done to make sure that there's no cyst or any type of internal thing going on that could cause something like that. So that's really my testosterone update for now. So I've been off of testosterone for about 3.5 weeks now. But this Friday, today's Wednesday, so 2 days from now I'll be starting on that low dose and then working my way back up. So that's testosterone changes. I'm still growing facial hair though, even though I haven't been on testosterone. I still have to shave like every 3 days, because I guess I have enough in my body still that it's causing my facial hair to grow. I've noticed that the hair on my chin has grown lighter colored. It's not dark anymore like it used to be. It's lighter, and it's not quite as coarse, but it's still pretty coarse. And then the hair underneath here is all still growing. I was getting really good sideburns, and I'm still growing them, but not as easy, obviously, because I stopped testosterone shots for 3.5 weeks. So, it's not gonna grow that easy. Otherwise, with life updates, life's been crazy. It really has been crazy. In the past month or so, I have had so much going on. Of course, Sarah and I broke up, so, that's in the past, or whatever. I am now in a new relationship. She's a person that I dated prior a couple years ago. I dated her, I've dated her before in the past, so it's not like a brand new person that I just found. there really hasn't been a whole lot of changes in my personal life necessarily. I'm moving out this Friday. I'm finally actually moving out. I got everything packed up and put in some totes and stuff, so I'll be moving my shit back to Quincy. And the bad thing is I'm living between 3 different homes right now. I have my apartment still in a separate town. Right now I'm at my mom's, which is in a whole other town than where my apartment is. And then about 200 miles away, about 200 miles away from here is where I'm moving my shit back to. So yeah, life is really crazy right now for me. There's not really a stable position that I'm in right now. I do have a lot of good things going on in my life, and I'm thankful for those things that I have. And I recently got all of my unpaid bills and all of my medical debt and everything paid off. And there had been some bills out there, sitting out there for 2 years that I hadn't paid on. And I finally got them all paid off. And personally, I feel amazing about that because all these bills were constantly on my mind, and I was scared that I would never be able to get them paid off, and that they would always be there. And some of them had been sent to collections, collection agencies, and I was scared that I could never get them paid off and that I would never get good credit. And I'm cleaning up my life. It's slow, it's painful, and it takes a lot of damn money, but it's worth it. I've spent probably $4,000 in the past month, but it's worth it. And I would have liked to spend that $4,000 on top surgery because that means a lot to me. My transition means a lot to me, but I'd rather pay off all my debts first in order to get top surgery later. It may be a year, 2 years, 3 years, but I'd rather have my personal life taken care of and have these things taken care of, so later on in life I'm not dealing with these repercussions. And that's part of being an adult, is sacrificing what you want versus what you need to do. And what I needed to do was to pay off all my debt, and what I wanted was to get top surgery. And granted, the fact that I can save the $8,000 that I need to get top surgery, but the thing is that I had so many other bills and expenses and medical debt and things that were in my way of being able to save money, because I was constantly forking out $500, $600, even sometimes $850 a month just to get by with life. And I know that I don't even have a car, or I'm not going to college, all these other that was just my day-to-day living expenses for a whole month was like $800 something. That's a lot, and paying all my medical debt off monthly was being a pain in the ass, and it was taking forever because some of these bills were $500, $600, $700. Some of them were much more than that, and it was just taking so long. So I paid them all off, it's all done, and I feel really freaking amazing about that. So I can finally start saving for a car, for college, and for top surgery. So but yeah, I'm moving out this Friday, moving all my shit back, and probably going to stay in my hometown in Quincy, Illinois, the rest of the summer. So I'll be there all summer, I guess, hanging out with people and spending time with my girlfriend, and I don't know what else. But yeah, this is my update video for my 4 months on testosterone, I guess. I know that it's not really specifically actually my 4 months on testosterone, but I guess I can still count it because I'm gonna be starting again now, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. So, I guess I'm doing well. I'm also recording on my new phone that I got because my other one was a complete piece of shit and it finally croaked. So, yeah, this is my new phone, so I hope it sounds good and video quality's good. It looks good from my end. But, yeah, I'll make a new update video, I guess, whenever I have the chance to. So, alright. Peace, guys.